It's your girl Queen Lisa, and I'm here today with a reading for you all. Hope you guys are doing well. To all my new and returning subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab a seat. If you like the content that I share with you all today, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you are notified each and every time I do upload. And without further ado, we're going to jump right on into this energy. Y'all, somebody is heartbroken that you chose you over them. Whip you do. Whip the motherfucking do. Because that's what they ass is whipped over you. They thought you was something to fucking play with, and they found out quickly that you was not. And now they back there clenching their heart like they having a heart attack and shit. Don't know what to do. Just, oh Lord, grant me some mercy, some grace. Please don't take him or her away. I can't live without him. They're all that bullshit. It's like this, you knew that from the beginning and you still chose to fucking play. So, you know what I'm saying? You play some games, you win some prizes, right? Oh, okay. I'm just checking. But people want to act like, you know, this victim shit is some shit that, you know what I'm saying? They can just play the game as it goes. No, you can't be no victim to your own demise, bitch. You did it to yourself, you caused this shit to yourself, and now you want somebody to feel bad because you fucked up. You fucked up your own motherfucking life, and you want somebody to come and fix your life for you continue to fuck it up. Because the reason why it's going to continue is because this motherfucker ain't taking no accountability for the shit that he's fucking doing. Okay. Y'all, my best, I got to write it down after this, because I just got all the instant mess up off the floor before I started. And now we're going to have to write this desk down here, because, yeah. Before we get into this energy, let's go ahead and get our prayer out of the way. Ancestors, Holy Spirit, Archangels, I ask that you guide and protect me as I travel to the highest white light to get clear and concise messages for the lovely collective. Let the messages be good, let the messages be great, and let them reach who they're meant to reach. Ashe. So, we have another coward out here on the table, and we're going to get on that ass before we get on Big Daddy, because I don't want to hear none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear none of this shit. I don't want to hear none of this shit. I don't want to hear none of this shit. When we get to talking about Big Daddy. So we're going to give him his 50 minutes of claim, shame, whatever the fucking thing, whatever he came for. That's why he wanted to be out here crying. I'm just hearing that song in my head, Crying Out For Me by Marvel. Not the man crying out for you. Not he hurt his own heart so bad he just in somewhere crying out for you, honey. I mean, this man is having to go park in places where people can't catch his spaz outs over you. Where, you know what I'm saying, nobody won't catch him just going off the deep end about you crying and all that shit. Like, yeah, this man is having to go hide out to have his meltdowns about you. Yeah, what the fuck? Could I make this up? I cannot make this up. Look at that, Quita sauce. You cut that ass off. Cut that ass off, honey, child. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You want to come up in here with this stupid shit. Alright. We had a weirdo entering the chat early in the game. Golly, now motherfuckers mad they finna be exposed. Not you getting up here early this morning trying to block the message. No, we gonna get this message out, honey. Cause you came through crying. So we gonna see what you up here crying about. Y'all, I think I'm gonna have to start assigning moderators to the chat because these people getting out of hand, honey. With these comments, it's just like, dang. Anyway, Holy Spirit, clarify this energy surrounding this person who's heartbroken about your decision to choose you over you, honey. Yeah, they stressed you out. They played too many motherfucking games. They came to play. You ain't nothing to play with. Yeah, you had plenty to give and receive, and that was what attracted them to you and wanted that caused them to want to play this game with you in the first place. They wanted to see how much they can get. You was like a lick to their ass, right? They ain't care nothing about you from the beginning. But they had to lead you on, you know what I'm saying, in order to get what they came for. Yeah. But they fuck with you now. They fuck with you emotionally. They might not have fully broke your heart. That's why I'm hearing for some of y'all. They ain't break your heart, but they fuck with your feelings. And you ain't like that shit. You feel mad, disrespected. Because it's like, you could have stayed over there with that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like people be knowing what they gonna get and what they ain't gonna get out of a person, but they still gonna try it. And that's what fucking sent you off the deep end. Like, not you trying me, not you playing in my face. Yeah, what a fortune. Yeah, you went on to something new. You didn't even focus on this too long. You know what I'm saying? This wasn't nothing that. This wasn't a fucking extended heartbreak. This was something one and done. Like you seen the red flag and you got up out of it. You was like, okay, you did your big one, but you won't do. I'm not the one to the two. You would not hit the repeat on this shit. You would not do this again. You realize what this person's intent was and their reason for coming towards you. Yeah, was to come up off you. And it was an easy decision after that. Once this person was exposed to you about their intentions coming towards you in the first place, it was a no-brainer. This person came in to work against you, to take from you, and steal from you. They was being guided to do this by long line, boy ass niggas. Yeah, they was seeking the wrong guidance. Yeah, they was being misled and misfed by these old heads that ain't got shit to show for none of this game, quote unquote game that they giving to this man. Yeah. This praying energy, this praying mentality, prey on women, take women down, take them from what they got. Type shit, that shit ain't working for them. It didn't work out for them, and so I don't understand what convinced this person to go for what the fuck they were selling. Yeah, see, this person was focused on you and what you had. They ain't worried about what the fuck they got going on. They worried about how you can make them happy. You feel what I'm saying? Because you're not the only one. You feel what I'm saying? This is going on in multiple situations at simultaneous times. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they got a network of this shit. So when one fail, they just, got plenty to keep trying to plug in to see if they can get the correct current to keep this shit stable and keep this shit going. You feel what I'm saying? You wasn't the one. They thought you was. They thought they was going to be able to plug into your ass and you be, like the super battery to power this shit. Nah. I said, bitch, get the fuck out my face. I know who the fuck I am. I don't need no man to make me or break me or tell me who the fuck I am. I know who I am. And this person, they didn't like that shit. Because then there was no longer what they was doing or who the fuck they were was no longer a secret. Their actions and their spirit, their energy snitched on their ass and showed what type of time they was on. And that's what made it easy for you to walk away like, bitch, I'm through. I was never here for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, yeah, the hermit. I was never here for that kind of treatment. I didn't sign up for this shit, and I'm not gonna go for no shit I didn't sign up for. Yeah. Now this person is just, you got this motherfucker shaking in their boots, honey, tripping over their own fucking feet. They ain't never met a female like you. They ain't never met a female like you that was able to walk away from that fighting that low vibrational sex demon that had that tantric sex shit they was doing. You wasn't into that shit. Yeah, you got up out of there. You got up out of there now. And see, that's what, when you evolved from this shit, you moved the fuck on, that's what caused this tower moment. Yeah. And that the motherfucking irritated that lust demon inside of them. They couldn't get a hold of you. They couldn't find your ass to them. Because you wasn't going for that shit. You want love, not toxicity. You want happiness. And you was willing to take a risk with this motherfucker to see if they could provide that shit, and they couldn't. You was requesting and requiring too much. Your expectations was too high. You was bougie in their book. In normal reality, that's regular shit. So you jail by what they say is too much, what reality they living in. And it's not yours. You feel me? It's some other shit. Is you confused as to fuck as how they don't understand what the fuck they doing is not right, it's not acceptable. It's because they leave themselves open to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they have progress in some way off that shit, made money off that shit, and they just, you know what I'm saying, they've captured a few good women in the past, And they thought you was gonna be just another one to add. And you was like, man, you don't get your little childish, stupid, dumb ass out of here. I would never be in competition with bitches who go for shit that I don't go for, that I don't stand for. I don't compete where I don't compare. I don't put myself in competition with people who aren't on my fucking level. That's basically what you said, for lack of better words, when walking away from this motherfucker. And you continue to love on yourself unconditionally, and this motherfucker didn't even exist. You feel what I'm saying? They wanted you to be deeply hurt, sad, losing your shit over this fucking breakup. And that's what they stalking and watching you to see how this separation is affecting you. Yeah, that's the truth. But you don't give a fuck about none of that shit. They finna marry a hoe or is married to one of they hoes that they got addicted to them, chained to them, bond to them. Yeah, and they don't even want to fuck with them no more because they done fucked around and fell in love with you. Yeah, and they want to meet up and talk about the insane chemistry that y'all had and where y'all can go from here. But it's like, bitch, you done moved the fuck on. You done moved the fuck on. This shit is over with. That break up, the makeup shit, you through with that shit. Never will you ever go back to this person again. You working on yourself. This motherfucker is a self-sabotager, and he trying to keep you from meeting your divine counterpart. But your healthy choices is going to get you there. Your healthy choices is going to get you right where you're manifesting yourself to be. So don't worry about this shit. This motherfucker stuck in the past doing old, outdated bullshit that ain't worked for him back then, and it damn sure ain't working for him now. Yeah. They tried to end your happiness by coming in. They tried to take your ass out. They tried to end your happiness with this bullshit they had going on, but it didn't motherfucking work. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. They didn't come offering enough for this 4 of Wands. Yeah, you seen right through their plan. You seen right through their deceptive ass plan, which was to leave your ass out in the cold, high and dry, stressed the fuck out. That's what they was sticking to the plan, trying to anyway, but you beat them to the fucking punch, and you walked the fuck off. You moved the fuck on and left them with the motherfucking low vibrational karmic shifts and karmicals that they chose over you. And you went for what the fuck you knew that you was deserving of, and left that motherfucker behind. And now they want to be mad about it because there was a little ass boy out here being street weak. A little ass boy and grown person body out here being street weak. And you said, enough is enough, bitch. I know who the fuck I am. I'm a motherfucking boss. The boss. The high priestess. The high priestess. That's what got this person confused and thrown off on about you because of your energy that you exude. To be in the big boss shot caller, getting what the fuck they want off the back of other people. And then running off on the motherfucking plug. Yeah. But they couldn't do that shit with you. You was stronger than that. You was stronger than that. You was stronger than this fucking black magic that they was throwing at your ass to try to get wish fulfillment out the back of you. You was stronger than they little pickaninny ass magic. Yeah. So you cut through that motherfucking illusion, that good boy illusion. You cut through that shit. They thought they can run game on you. And you was being put on to what this shit was all about. Their intentions behind wanting to be in your energy. Yeah. And once you found out this was a fluke, this was a fake, you let that shit go. And you kept tending to your own business, which kept pushing you forward to success. That's all you gotta do is mind your business on motherfuckers like that. You ain't got to entertain that shit. You do not have to entertain these type of people. As soon as you see a motherfucker on there, move around. Move around. Move around. You ain't got to stay there to figure no shit out to see how far they gonna go. That's what gets you caught up in situations like this, to the point where you feel like you can't leave, or you feel like you're stuck. You ain't quicksand because you want to see how far a person gonna go. As far as you let them. As long as your ass still standing there taking shots, they're gonna fire your ass up. I never understood that. I just wanted to see how far they was gonna go. I mean, what the fuck? Yeah, this motherfucker who crying out for you, honey. Having to go and park in parking lots and park behind buildings and shit, and have meltdowns and crash outs over your motherfucking ass. Because none of the people around here will understand you if you did it in front of them because of how bad they talked about you. The smear campaign they had going on behind your back. You see what I'm saying? That's why you don't talk about people who you know you're going to go back to. You keep the motherfucking fight or whatever disagreement y'all had going on between y'all So then when y'all rekindle the shit, you ain't gotta worry about getting looked at like a bunch of fucking weirdos and shit because you ain't tell you about nobody your business. You handled your business in private. Yeah, you handled your business in private. So therefore, you ain't got to worry about nobody side out of you when you reconcile with your person. Good morning. Ooh, yeah. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. God dang. Holy Spirit, let's lighten up this energy. Let's get some love and light up in here. We tired of talking about these dog ass motherfuckers. I'm telling you this shit every day. All my life I had to fucking fight. I'm tired of fighting this battle. I'm tired of talking about these motherfuckers. Now, I ain't got no time for it. It's clearly that we just moved on from that shit. We walking away and leaving their ass in the dust. Please, do not allow them interest in this motherfucker no more. We don't want to discuss them and they meltdowns and they damn downfall. We do not want to see that shit. We do not want to see that shit. Whatever fucking coming their way is what they fucking deserving of. And they should live the life that they chose to live. And accept what the fuck come with choosing living that motherfucking life. Shit. But see, they don't like when their choices are taken away and they're forced to live a particular life because of their choices, but yet instead they do the same to everybody that they are quote unquote preying on. Yeah. So who the fuck supposed to feel bad for like that? I'm just saying, it don't make sense to me. The fuck I look like. It's okay for you to take other people's choices away and you fake them into relationships, bully them into relationships and shit like that. But when the shoe is on the other foot, boy, they're trying to cut the motherfucking shoe off. Trying to bust up out that bitch. No, you ain't about to put this on me, but it's okay for them to put it on others. That's what I be saying. If you can't take the heat, stay your ass out the kitchen. Do unto others as you want others to do unto you. If you couldn't take what the fuck you're doing to other people being done to you, then don't that make you think you need to stop doing that shit to motherfuckers. I mean, I'm just saying. But again, you got a lot of people living in a lot of different realities. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't on the same type of timeline or living the same reality as you. I mean, you figure that shit out. To me, that should be the golden ticket for you to what? Bounce your ass up out of there. Yeah, settling. Avoid settling for less than you deserve. And that's exactly what you would be doing if you entertain this motherfucking skeleton that's trying to come back and apologize their way in your life because they want to live off the back of you. Yeah, anticipation. Embrace the sweet anticipation of love arrival in your life is coming. See, yeah, you can feel it in the air just like they can. That you finna be with your true divine person. So wait on it. Wait on it. Wait on the Lord. Don't rush no shit. You know not what you fucking doing. Just be patient. Baggage. Emotional baggage can weigh down relationships. Unpack it. Yeah, whatever little bit of insecurities and whatever triggers and shit you got from past traumatic ass relationships. At this time, you need to be figuring out how you are going to get up out of this. You feel what I'm saying? How you going to get up out of that energy or get up out of whatever the fuck is triggering your ass, heal from it, release it, and let it go. Here we go. Got another weirdo in the chat. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Motherfuckers like to come and get blocked. I mean, God, I ain't never seen it, boy. People ain't got nothing on there. I'm sorry, y'all. People ain't got nothing else better to do with their time to come up in here and say stupid shit. I mean, damn, nobody sent you an invite to this motherfucking live, bitch. You could have kept on scrolling. Nobody said you had to come through here and hear nothing about what the fuck I said. Obviously, something in that title attracted these motherfuckers to come in here and discourage y'all from paying attention and listening to this message because they know the truth is being spoken. Again, robbers don't rob empty houses. Motherfuckers don't attack shit that ain't worthy of being attacked. Because again, the whole point of the attack is to take from whatever you're attacking or overtake what you are attacking. Y'all can't be overtook. So they just sit and come in here and flap their motherfucking mouth. I don't get it. Anyway, Heartbreak is a part of the human experience. It will pass. It will. So don't hold on to that shit. Don't let that shit uh distort your view of love or interfere with your relationship with love. You feel what I'm saying? Sacrifice. Love may come with sacrifices. Evaluate what you're willing to give up. Yeah. Imperfections. Love is beautiful. I'm sorry, love is a beautiful mess. Embrace its imperfections. Yeah. Yes. Love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand one another. Yeah, and I feel like y'all gonna have that deep connection. Like y'all going to love each other's flaws and all. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, no one's is perfect, but you guys are perfect for each other. You know what I'm saying? Whatever imperfections you guys have, you guys can work through that. It's something that can be managed. It can be dealt with. There's nothing that's gonna tear you guys apart. That's why you need to let go of the emotional baggage beforehand, so you can make room for that, particular sacrifice that you're gonna have to make for each other's imperfections and how to deal with them and how to, you know, fix them and make it work for y'all. Yeah, right. Love is a beautiful journey, and you're on the right path. Exactly. Abundance. Open your heart to receive the abundant love offered the universe. Open your heart to receive the abundant love the universe has to offer. Exactly, because there's a lot of love around you. It's just the baggage that you may be holding on to is blocking you from seeing it and receiving it. You feel what I'm saying? So let that go. Butterfly. You will meet a new love interest at a party or a night out. All right, y'all better get ready. Stay ready, because you ain't got to get ready. Adventure. Seek adventure together. It adds excitement to your journey. Not y'all finna be outside exploring and shit. Relax. Find the joy in simple pleasures. Find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. Yeah, y'all gonna be able to relax with each other and all that. That's so sweet. Look, toxicity. Toxic relationships can drain your energy and self-worth. Be aware. Yeah, that's what this person's coming back to do. Draining your motherfucking ass. See, one wants peace and the other wants war. Like, which way y'all finna go? Yeah, because of your individuality. This person wants to distort that. They don't like that your true self, you walking in your true energy. You feel what I'm saying? Be wary of possessive partners. Maintain your individuality. They want you to blend in with them. They want you to be an accessory that they put on every motherfucking day. You is nobody's accessory. You is your own person. You stand for something. Therefore, you're not going to fall for anything. And you're not going to fall for this motherfucker. You're not going to settle for this motherfucker. Because nobody wants to voluntarily live in hell. Unless you're a motherfucking hellion. And I don't believe I'm talking to any. I don't believe anybody, a hellion is in here today. Yeah, celebrate it. Today, celebrate the love you share with those who matter most. Exactly. It's going to be a family celebration. Falling fast. Love happens quickly, but don't lose yourself in the process. Exactly. Don't lose yourself in love with this new person because they're giving you everything that you have been deprived of. You know what I'm saying? Keep real. Protect the deck. Stay true to yourself at the end of the day. Don't get lost in love now. Dressing up. An opportunity to dress up and party. Fun times ahead. Not this motherfucker. I'm telling y'all gonna be outside looking good too. Attraction. You are attracting the right person at the right time into your life. Romance. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. I cannot make it up. Look, star. Your hope and optimism are a powerful love magnet for you right now. Yeah. You ain't let none of that shit stop you or block you. Yeah, true love, a deep and enduring connection, going beyond superficial attraction. Exactly. This motherfucker finna come in and show you what love is all about. Yes. That's what it's all about. I don't know why I just fucking heard the hokey pokey. Yeah, not the fucking hokey pokey, child. Let's see what's going on. Let's see if they got anything going on in the background, child. You ain't with that. I don't think it's shit with this motherfucking asking. This is again the motherfucking third party crying out for your ass. Coming out again. Dang. motherfucker mad because you finna get a beautiful love story that's finna unfold between you and your divine partner. And they want to stop that shit. They do not want you to be happy with nobody else. They don't even want to be happy with you. They don't even fucking want you. They just want you to be miserable because they miserable. That was their whole point of fucking coming towards you and attaching themselves to you just so they can make you miserable. They don't like women. They don't like to see women happy and productive and independent and doing good for themselves. They want a motherfucker down and out and calling and begging for them to do for them. That makes them feel like a man when they got a bitch groveling for their fucking money. Got a bitch begging for them to do the bare minimum and shit. And you was like, bitch, why? I could do the bare minimum for myself. And that's what they didn't like. You could do for your motherfucking self. It didn't matter what level you was doing for yourself, you was doing for your motherfucking self in ways that the other females that they was messing with won't. You know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to do for themselves. They trying to do for this man. They trying to buy this man love and attention and all that other bullshit. And you said, bitch, I would not waste a penty. I would not waste a penty. Yeah. This is a broke boy. What is this? Confession. These are my confessions. Look, don't fuck with this motherfucker. I told you this motherfucker don't like women. This motherfucker don't like women. They don't like women. Mm-mm. They confused. That's why they treating you like this. That's why they, you know what I'm saying? It's so hard to get along with this motherfucker because they a gold digger. They go dig on women. And take it back and supply their needs with what the fuck they done got up off the back of a woman. Open up your heart. You will attract the love you're looking for, yeah. But this motherfucker ain't it. They a liar, a deceiver, a manipulator. This motherfucker trying to create distance between you and the person who you're supposed to be with. Yeah, because they a hater. Don't pay this person no mind. I'm trying to tell you. They trying to make you lose your mind. They trying to have you out of order. They trying to have you out of order. Something about pets. They don't like your dog. I said this shit yesterday. If your animal's cut up when this person comes in your house, that means that motherfucker ain't supposed to be around. Look, caution. Caution. Even the animals is warning you. No, don't do it. This motherfucker trying to get you caught up in karmic cycles. Unnecessary karmic cycles. Look at him. Little false ass commitment. You trying to fake it and believe they want something for you. Got you going on this honeymoon shit, trying to glamour your ass. Yeah, trying to put them rose-colored glasses on your ass. But you know better. Your intuition is telling you, look, let it go. I can't make this shit up. Let this motherfucker here go. Let this motherfucker here go. Yes, luck is on your side. As soon as you push this motherfucker on to the side, discard this motherfucker relationship with this person. Yes. We're talking to my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Leave this person alone. Yeah, your manifestations are here. They on the way. You got intimacy. Move on. See, yeah, this person just want to lay it down for no reason. Want to have pointless sex. Just so they can have a way to be in your energy. And see what the fuck you doing. Mercury retrograde. They tapping your fucking phone. They done did something. They remotely viewing your ass some type of way. You got vacation. Health. Don't go nowhere with this motherfucker. They trying to give you something. They trying to take you out of town and thugging with your ass after they been thugging with their rounds in the streets, and they gonna put that shit on your ass and gonna be like, I don't know how you got it, you gave it to me, I ain't have it before you type shit. Be patient. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That could be who the sign you're dealing with, or they have it in their chart. They have fire signs in the chart. Yeah. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody, an earth sign is gonna reach out to you about what the fuck this motherfucker been doing behind your back, and that they going through a divorce to be with you because the meltdowns is becoming overwhelming, and they feel like they just can't live life without you. It's gonna be some fatal attraction, first 48 type shit, snap type shit. Don't you motherfucking let this motherfucker bind you up like that. You need to move. If they got somebody pregnant, or they trying to come get you pregnant, they want to come move in with you and get you pregnant. Could be an Aries, Leo. I'm sorry, is that Aries, Leo? Yeah, this is a fire sign. Air sign. This fire sign put this air sign up to come in here with this fire. I'm sorry, with this fire trapping, with this baby trapping energy. Yeah, this fire sign wanted to trap you. This fire sign sent this air sign in here to trap your ass with this baby. Yeah. Yeah, love spell. I cannot make this shit the fuck up. Please don't. Because they tied to somebody else. They still tied to this person who they trying to divorce. They ain't even fully divorced yet. Yeah, they trying to take you out on a date. Your guardian angels is saying no. This motherfucker trying to play with you. No. Hell no. We finna see what the fuck. Because this sound like a trap. We need to know about this trap, baby, before we go any further. This motherfucker trying to set you up. Not the oh, God is funny. God, the Lord is funny. God, y'all need to answer. Y'all need to stop. Woo, child, y'all need to stop. Calm down, honey. Ooh, the energy is lit in here today. Do you hear me? I am speaking the truth. These confirmations is real. Woo, child. Ace of Swords, the truth is gonna be told about this karmic cycle that they was trying to trap your ass in. This was the hit, man. They weren't trying to physically kill you, like bring physical harm to you. They were trying to eat your ass. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Not they was trying to easy eat your ass and then slide off on your ass, like become unreachable off the grid type shit. Like, you ain't gonna never find me, bitch. You gonna never pin it on me, bitch. Like, little do they know, you see what I'm saying? You pay attention to your health. So if they would try to trap you like this, you would have went to the doctor immediately. You wouldn't have been, you know what I'm saying? You don't ignore your health. So it would have been caught early. To the point where they've been able to detect where you got it from. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, see, this motherfucker trying to gain inner peace, trying to meditate after they just damn near put your life on the line. You feel what I'm saying? With this motherfucking exposure to this STD that they tried to give your ass. But see, what they tried to give you, they didn't give you because you caught it so early. It was able to be caught, and taken care of. But they thought they easy. Eat your ass. Dang on they motherfucking time. I cannot. I cannot. This is just too much for my heart, child. Woo! I can't make it up. You got the devil in there for a source, not this motherfucker trying to pray for peace. Not the devil trying to pray for peace because they getting their ass tore out the frame. Ooh, lie. Come on now. Come on now. What is we doing? What is we really doing here? How is you gonna try to pray out of some shit you getting damn well know the Lord finna tell your ass out the frame for? Whether they actually completed the assignment or not, whether they actually gave you that life-threatening disease or just a STI. It don't matter. They plan what's to kill, steal, and destroy your motherfucking ass. Oh, Lord have mercy. Page of Pentacles ass wanna be black market buying ass, trying to kill on a budget ass for a cup. Yeah, now they bored with the shit because this shit done consumed their ass. They done bit off more than they can motherfucking chew, trying to tempt the earth angel. Thought they got off on your ass. You hear me? They just thought they got off on you. They thought they was like, yeah, we did it. And they wanted to be worshipped like Loki. You feel what I'm saying? You know how Loki was the master of trickery. And he thought he really tricked the earth angel or chosen one about that motherfucking fight. He really thought he did it. He was like, yes, I defeated a god. I defeated the earth angel. I did my big one. No. They did not. They did not get you. They did not get you like they thought they did. I'm trying to tell you, even if you contracted anything from them, it will not take your life. They ain't strong enough. What they fail to realize is what the world didn't give it, the world cannot take it away. They are not worthy enough to take the life of an earth angel. Six of Cups. See, they tried to use their history that they have to do somebody who thought they knew you, but they only viewed you through their fleshly eyes. They didn't know you. That's why they waged spiritual warfare on you the way they did. They didn't take the time to do their motherfucking research. They just started casting spells and trying to bind your ass and ended up blocking themselves out of your energy and being stripped of their motherfucking spiritual gifts. They thought they had you tied up, ready. But you had with this 8 of Arms here, this motherfucking confusion they tried to entrap you in. They ain't tie you up tight enough. You was able to get yourself up out of this situation and move the fuck on. Yeah, they left one of your limbs loose, and you was able to get loose and cut yourself free from this cord that they tried to tie your ass up with. And now they ready to fight. It's about to be a fair fight. Yeah, they trying to fight to keep you from moving on. To keep your shit from coming in. They gonna do whatever they gotta do to take your ass out and make sure you stuck and stagnant. You ain't going nowhere because they fucking said so. So they fucking think. I'm telling you, you motherfuckers was having temperature changes like a motherfucking kindergarten class that was deprived of nap time. Like, you know how children get when they so tired, they so sleepy, they just fight and sleep so motherfucking hard, they just can't do nothing but just flap and flail around. That's what this person is doing. Cause see, you protecting the deck. You attack. It's like your instincts are helping you protect yourself from this person. Cause it's like a threat has been detected. Enemy has been detected, and your brain and everything around you is operating in defense mode, elimination mode. How can we eliminate this demon? How can we eliminate this target? How can we eliminate the target? How can we eliminate this threat? You feel what I'm saying? That's the mode your brain is operating in, your spirit, your soul, and your ancestors is operating in. Elimination. Elimination. So there's nothing that these people can really do, and they know that shit. They know that shit. I don't understand the driving force behind this. We got the moon card, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Empress. See, it was all about an attack on your abundance, your favor. That's why they wanted you so bad. Yeah, that's the truth. They wanted your favor. They wanted your anointings. They wanted the destiny swap with you and have that fall upon them. And God said, I would never have that type of favor on you. Yeah, these people have been blocked out, stripped of their spiritual gifts. They cannot enter into the spiritual realm no more. They are a lost soul. They are stuck in the in-between world. They will never be able to fully cross over anywhere. They're going to be stuck right here. This is what they sold their soul for. To be trapped here in this realm. And so be it. So it will be. Yeah, you got the King of Wands. Not this motherfucker trying to make demands and shit. You know what side he's stuck on and where he gonna be at for the rest of his motherfucking existence. And it's like they trying to extort your ass out of your motherfucking budget. They trying to make you give it up. Like, it's a stick up. It's a stick up. Give it up. Not a spiritual stick up. God, to be more careful. Yeah, because they failed. They failed themselves. They'll never be able to be an influence. They didn't cut themselves off from that energy. Because they dwelled in low vibrational energy so long, they can't reconnect. Their connection to that type of energy has been severed because of their dirty work. Yeah, because of their choices. The choices that they chose to lead an imbalanced life. They was driven by money, greed. That's why they are still riding the bus. Yeah, Ace of fucking Cups. Three of Cups. See, love to them was a vice. Love was a drug to them. That's why they abused it. When they seen your ass, your angelic ass, they tried it, but they was rejected. That's why your energy rejected them. That's why they pulled back from you and went back to what they fucking know. Because they knew they couldn't do nothing with you. They couldn't do nothing with you. They ain't had no choice but to let you go, because holding on to you was fucking up they shit. Yeah. Not a sword. They had to come up with some shit so they can get the fuck out of there. Like, they picked an argument or something to run off on your ass and didn't want to tell you the truth about why they was running off from you. And that stressed you out because they had you like, what the fuck? And this motherfucker confused is like, it's like, your love is their drug and they is confused. They don't want to be with you because you making them face themselves in ways that they not ready to acknowledge themselves. And you trying to, it's like the acknowledgement will force them to stand in their power, and that's what they don't want to do. You feel what I'm saying? They're afraid of their own power. They're afraid of themselves. They don't want to be their true authentic selves. That's why they spend their life trying to be like everybody else, trying to fit in. Yeah. And wondering why they just, you know what I'm saying, aimlessly floating through fucking life. They don't understand why they always going somewhere, but they ain't never gone nowhere. Ain't never went nowhere. They always on the move, but ain't going nowhere. Yeah, 8 of Cups, they had to walk away from you in shame. You don't know the shame that you brought to this person, the disgrace, the dishonor amongst the community. Like, you play this motherfucker like a fiddle. Yeah, they down to a Page of Pentacles. They back down to the motherfucking mail room. They have been demoted within their community. Because they did not prove to be who they claimed to be. They is not the big dog they was, because they could not defeat you. See, they bit off more than they can chew when they bragged about how they had this particular angelic being in their grasp and what the fuck they was gonna do to you, and didn't do a single iota of that shit. Nothing. Nathaniel. And then people are like, oh, you a liar, you a fake, you a flus. We ain't going for none of. Yeah, you were somewhere meditating, minding your own business in your own world, peaceful. Down the pinnacles, peaceful. You ain't lose not a wink of sleep and not a brown penny on the behalf of this person's actions. Yeah. Paid your cups ass motherfucker, like you didn't give them it was like you gave them baby love. Baby love. That's what type of love that you gave this person is baby love, sympathy, empathy love. I feel bad for you because you inadequate. You know what I'm saying? That type of love. And when it was time to cut it off, you like, bitch, get the fuck on out my face before I beat the fuck out of you. And when you started acting like an adult, and you treated them like an adult, because it was like, I'm hearing it was very much, y'all, that shit was kind of like baby love type shit, like, oh, pump baby on, yeah. And then when you hit them with the grown shit, that was like, bitch, when you grow up, when you grown, when you was on that shit, and it just threw them the fuck off. You're like, bitch, I been the boss. Been running game since the game was created, bitch. Yeah. And that's why they want to take you out. I really want to take you out and show you who the they want to take you out so they can just show you, bitch, who the fuck you thought you was fucking with. How dare you treat me like that? How dare you motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Biatch. 5 of cups. Yep, they lost. They lost the money. They lost the bag. They fumbled the bag with you. They thought they were strong enough. They thought they could put their love spell on your ass and convince you that they was the one. They thought they glamored you with the words that's coming out their motherfucking mouth, and they had you in the bag. But they realized the shit was becoming more burdensome than they expected because they won't get any shit out of it. It was an illusion. Because it was like what they thought they had physically, they couldn't touch it. They didn't have that shit physically. It was all an illusion. And when they realized that you was feeding them the same illusion that they was feeding you, you pulled a them on them. Oh, bang! By the time they turned around, you was already married. You was already married. They watching you on social media. They looking at your wedding pictures. Weddings and came and gone. Yeah. And they still in the club. Still in the club. Out here. Looking for knickknacks and scallywags and all that shit. Trying to got there relive their yesteryears. Because they in their fucking feelings. Because the fucking reality is you gone. You done got scooped up. So they gonna act like they in love with this motherfucking life. This is how they wanted you to be sad and depressed over them because they chose being a hoe over you. And they wanted you to just, be consumed with the things they impressed upon you, money, materialistic shit that didn't matter. You feel what I'm saying? They thought they could outdo you and overtake you and have you thinking and moving like them. And low-key moving like them was fucking your life up. And they thought you was going to be too dumb to catch on. And you caught all that shit. That's why you over here married and they over there in the shadows again, sneaking off having meltdowns about your ass. Yeah. Back to the drawing board, trying to figure out how they gonna motherfucking cook up another plan, but it's not gonna be successful. They ain't no happiness gonna come out of this shit because of their intent behind what they fucking doing. They're trying to come at it with some hard in bubble gum, and it's like, baby, I'm through. I am married. I am Miss Somebody, ho. I done been made my mind up on your stupid ass, bitch. When I said the fuck I do. And that's making these motherfuckers crash out because they know they stuck with the hoes that they chose over you. Their magic did not work on you. Yep. Their magic did not work on you. And they on the outside trying to get in. It did not work. They did not sacrifice the earth angel. And now they ass is grass for fucking with the high priestess. Yeah. But you was the soon to be wife, baby. And all this motherfucking gathering behind your back and consulting with motherfucking entities that they conjuring up behind your back to try to take your ass out. That shit is over with. These motherfuckers on the other side ain't even answering the phone for this motherfucker no more. When he tried to dial in, they tune his ass out. I believe they done disconnected this motherfucking line. I told you they have been spiritually stripped of accessing the spiritual realm. Like they can't just Just what they did was an insult. It was an abomination. The carrying on that this motherfucker did. All this carrying on now is what got this motherfucker in this situation here. Let's see what Big Daddy got to say about you. Boy, that shit is sad as hell. Now they try to trap you with a motherfucking disease, child, to force you to sell it. Taking your choice away again. Like, bitch, fuck with me again. You don't have no choices. I told you it's either my way or the highway, bitch. I'm gonna make sure it's gonna be that way. You ain't gonna never have no choices outside the choices I provide for you. Or outside the choices I make for you. I'm gonna make you. I'm gonna make you do what I say. That's what this person's saying. They gonna make you. Sheesh. Not, they gonna make you. And they think that's love, honey. They think that's love. Coming in, overtaking a person and changing who they are and making them a shell of themselves and, you know what I'm saying, basically creating their own little zombies and shit. Yeah, we are not zombies. We ain't gonna be zombified by no motherfucking parasite. You won't take a bite out of crime on my collective. Hell no. Get your parasitic ass somewhere before we get your ass at the antidote. Yeah, I cannot. Here we go with the Bible thumpers. Exactly. Move around. All right, Miss Yannick. Let me make you the moderator, honey. Let me make you a moderator, honey, because I'm telling you, you got these motherfuckers Jehovah's Witnesses out here and shit. Get your ass out of here. Y'all ain't supposed to be looking at shit like this. There you go. Going against your own motherfucking grain. Going against your own motherfucking word. Got there some backsliding. We got backsliders in the building. In here trying to goddamn gonna condemn somebody when your ass ain't even supposed to be on the internet watching no shit like this. Let me get you up here. Let me make you a moderator, baby. Hold on. All right, let me see how I can get this up here. I don't even know how to do this. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see, child. Oh, look here, look at me making a mess, child. Hold it. Hold it. I think this is how to do it. Sorry, y'all. I done came out the damn live. Hold on. Y'all gonna see my face for a second. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's creating a short. Hold on. Chad, I'm doing everything but. Okay, participation mode. Okay, but it's not. Child. Maybe I had to do something. I don't know. I can't see it, child. I don't know. I don't see no other settings up here. Or got it. Look. Okay, baby, I got you now. Look, I got you up here. Now I got it. I figured it out. Look, ain't taking me but a second. Ain't taking but a second now. You gonna get these motherfucking demonic ass wannabe Bible thumpers, fake ass religion following ass motherfuckers. What the fuck you coming doing up in here for with that shit? You ain't even supposed to be over here. You ain't even supposed to be over here, remember? You supposed to be outside walking around knocking on folks' doors and shit. I don't get the shit neither. That's why motherfuckers got all this damn no solicitation shit on their motherfucking door. Cause they ass wanna come through 6, 7, 8, 5:30, crack ass, knocking on people's doors. Something, do you know the Lord? Bitch, yeah, do you? Cause I know the Lord didn't send you over here knocking on my motherfucking door now. Now the goddamn tell me about the Lord shit. Mm-mm. Right, y'all better tell them. Y'all better tell these Bible thumpers, go and sit down and read a book, bitch. Go and sit down and read a book, ho. Before you come up in here running your motherfucking mouth, talking that motherfucking shit. Right, you ain't even living right, clearly, because they in the motherfucking chat talking that shit. Talking, the Lord this, the Lord that. No, the Lord didn't send you up in here to say that. The devil did. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. Live your truth. Live your life. Right. Cause they're crazy. And you couldn't pay me to be no religionary. You talking about I got to go knocking door to door to tell, spread the message. No. They're the only religion I know that do shit like that. Right, we all ready for the Lord's return, but bring your ass back through these comments again, trying to criticize somebody else, trying to criticize me again. We gonna see how far you get with that shit, cause I'm about through with it. I'm through with it now. Look, so back to Big Daddy. He said, "I like you. I hope you feel the same way about me. I vow to love you the best I can. You have the key to my heart. If I had one wish, make you my one friend." He said, "I'll make you my wife." That's what he said. And my best friend. Yes, child. We need some time together. Yeah, he ready to spend some time with you. He want to take you down, honey. I just heard that song, "Take You Down" by Chris Brown. Child, I'm learning that there is no room for love if there is fear within our hearts. Yes, this man is ready to love you wholeheartedly, fearlessly. Ain't nothing that can turn this man back. Nah, he ain't. He all in now. I want to get away from the noise. Yeah, he ready to get away from the distractions. The motherfuckers that keep trying to tell him he going the wrong fucking way because they know he going the right way, but it's going to affect them negatively. Him choosing right is going they taking it as him doing them wrong, because him choosing right is putting himself first, and it's gonna eliminate these motherfuckers, these leeches and shit, and they don't like that shit. Look, hey baby, I was thinking of you. Look, on his T.I. shit. Not cat daddy on it. Yes. Oh shit, not the haters. Not the motherfucking crosswalkers pointing energy off the table, child. Woo! I've been lying to myself. That man ain't been lying to himself. He ain't scared. They been trying to keep him scared and misfed and misled. Trying to keep him with around you. Trying to keep y'all from interacting. Alright, y'all. I got about 10 more minutes up in here with y'all. Yeah, I got about 10 more minutes up in here with y'all. I'm trying to read the comments real quick. And then I'm going to get up out of here, okay? So it's going to get a little fast. So keep up. You are my sun. You are my moon. Yeah, you like this man light. You like this man day and night. You just got his life lit like a motherfucker. Yeah. I choose to spend the rest of my life with you. Yep. I need to man up. Yeah, to his motherfucker family who keep fucking intervening, telling him that he's doing wrong by doing right and choosing himself. Yep. I will respect you. I will honor you. I will cherish you. I will honor you. I will cherish our love. Yeah. I adore you. I love you. I know that's right. I will fight for your heart. Yeah. He's tired of fucking fighting himself. Trying to fight the love he has for you because other people don't approve of it. He don't need it no more. Yeah, you deserve the world, honey. Yeah, he don't need people approval no more. Fuck their approval. Fuck what they talking about. Yeah, I'm afraid that I might lose you one day. Yeah, if he keep right on pussyfooting around with these motherfucking people and listening to their bullshit, he is. He is. Yeah, trust me, I got you. Yep. He ain't gonna let no harm or foul come your motherfucking way. They better not even fucking look at you wrong. Breathe wrong. All that huffing puffing when you come around. I'm like, oh, do you need help? You need some oxygen? Do we need to call 911? Is you alright? Is you alright? Yeah. I'm sorry for not stepping up. I was scared, but I knew I must release that fear. Yeah, I want to kiss you. I want to be the reason you smile. Baby, this man gonna be all up in your grill. All up in your grill. All up in your energy. When you jump out your skin, he gonna jump the fuck in that bitch. Yeah, I can't lie. I'm missing you and thinking of you so much these days. We should talk about everything and clear the air. Yeah, and then he gonna let you know when you come first, a man who finds a wife finds a good thing. And he finna let you know he done found a good thing, which is you. And you ain't gotta worry about these motherfucking family members of his. They will not be involved. If they cannot accept, if they cannot get with the program, they can't get down with the fuck he putting down, they out of there. They out of there. Security. Security. Yeah, we have such a strong connection. He knows that. It's only these weak motherfuckers that's trying to convince him otherwise. Yeah, you are the love of my life. And he being you that. Just trying to, he was people pleasing back then. Now he done got out of that people pleasing energy. He ain't giving a fuck about none of that shit. Yeah, I need to let my ex go. That pain still lingers. Yeah. So obviously this baggage that y'all need to let go of from past heartbreaks is going for the both of y'all. It's not just you. It's this mug right here too. You are truly something special. Yeah. I mean, real recognize real. How long you gonna run away from the truth? I mean, the moment I saw you, I knew you were my angel. Yeah. You have been in my dreams lately. Not he thinking and dreaming of you, honey. Thinking and dreaming. Woo, yeah. Yeah, I surrender my heart to you. I know that's freak right. I genuinely care about you. See, yeah, he's telling you how he really feels. Yeah. Your love set me free. I'm free because of you. Can I spend my life with you? You are the gem that shines in the night. I really do miss you. Yeah, he tired of fucking eating that shit they motherfucking serving. They serving jail food around this motherfucker. He like, bitch, I don't want that motherfucking jail food, bitch. I got a divine feminine out there I need to go get. Y'all motherfuckers in my way with this shit. Get, skedaddle, little bitch. Yeah. Groom. I'm sorry, my finger's in the way. Look at that. Groom. He ain't playing. He said, put it in job. I'll be outside. I'll be on the way. Hey, I'll be on the way. Yeah, mug is on the way. Yes, baby, I'm coming. I'm gonna be there. Let me make sure I get my invite, but I'm gonna be in there. I'll be right there, honey. This motherfucker is putting it in drive. He gonna be outside. He on the way. Look, and it's still on the bottom of the deck. He on the way. Okay. Don't play with that man. Don't play with that man. That man said, I did not come to play with you, girl. Look, this is your twin flame. Some are meant to be, some are not. But in this particular situation, you gonna have, the twin flame love. This motherfucker like to kiss. He must got some good lips, or you got some good lips. But that motherfucker gonna eat them lips up now. He like them lips. He wanna kiss ya. Child, he wanna start a family. Yes, I'm not. I cannot make this shit up. Child. Yes, honey. Engage me. I can get off right now. I mean, we can just stop the cars now and just. He said he on the way. He on the mother freaking way. He said put the bitch in drive. Do the dash, okay? Do the dash. You better do the dash about his ass. Forgiveness and healing. Yeah, y'all need to forgive these people from the past and tell them to kiss your ass one last time and get the fuck on. Don't worry about these hoes. Yeah. Block that shit out. Block that shit out. This shit came in the reverse. Do not, and I mean do the fuck not go for none of that shit. That is a motherfucking dub. Do you hear me? A fucking dub. It's a trap. Stop falling for these people's traps. Look at that. Yeah. This masculine finna dominate your ass. In a good way. Not in these low vibrational toxic ways that you've been experiencing with these ghosts of Christmas past ass exes that keep wanting the motherfucking return every time they smell a sense of energy shift in the atmosphere. That's why y'all need to cut these energetic cords that is tying y'all to y'all exes so they can get up out your business. Yeah, because you got commitment coming in. You don't need no stragglers. You don't need no parasites in your energy. Go on and clean. Yeah, but see, these people in the past want your ass in confusion and delusion. Caught up in the glamour of some shit that ain't even fucking real. And want to bond with you over that shit, that trauma bonding. Look, it didn't come out, but the Decepticons trying to get in the way of this motherfucking engagement. Because you self-abundant. You feel what I'm saying? And again, you may also have confusion when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, the love that this man is giving you because you never received it for something. And so you confused and you thinking to yourself, is this really real? Is this a dream? Somebody pinch me. Somebody wake me up. You feel what I'm saying? Look, divine masculine. This man did not come to play. Not he want to kiss both sets of lips, child. Woo! Dog it, honey. This man is not playing with you at all. He was not the one to the two. He said, bring that ass here right now today. Yes. He gonna give you everything you need and more. And the main thing is stability in all areas. You will not be lacking anywhere. Wherever you lacking, he packing and he gonna build you up. You heard me? Yes, honey. He love the way you. He gonna. I'm gonna put it down. Then you gonna put it down. I don't know why I just heard that song by Brandy. Put it down. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, that's what he gonna do, and that's what you gonna do too. He deeply desires you. You are this man's safe place. Yes. He gonna be focused on you because you was focused on you first. He gonna see what's so important. Why this girl so wrapped up in herself and she got her shit together. Let me pay attention too. Let me focus. I can take a few notes or something. But he loves how goal-oriented you are, how self-efficient you are. You about your business. You about your business, honey. Yeah. Dreams, memories. He want to create new memories with you. He's trying to telepathically communicate with you to let you know he's on the way. No! This ain't even him. Bitch, if you don't get your ass from over here, get your ass back over there and your own motherfucking energy. We left you over there. We been left you back there. Oh, not him flapping his motherfucking mouth trying to start a fresh smear campaign because he know you dating somebody, so he trying to talk around people who he know this person may be around so the word can get back to his ass that you get around. Haters. I mean, straight haters. Transformation. Let's see. Yeah, your twin flame said, well, bitch, if she is, I'm going to turn her into a housewife. If she a hoe, she going to be my motherfucking hoe. Whatever it is, she mine now. She mine now. I don't give a fuck. Say what you want to say, whatever you feel like you got to say. I don't give a fuck. And we going to turn that shit around. We going to show you what it look like. I'm going to show you what to do with it. Since you know what to do with it, let me show you what to do with it. Because he know it's just straight bullshit. He know it's straight up fucking bullshit they talking out their motherfucking mouth. Just because you freeze yourself from these people, they hate you. They coming back because they ain't going to never get none of that honey pot no more. They ain't going to be able to taste your 32 flavors no more. And they mad. Because they ain't going to be able to have access to you no more. Yeah. Reunion, let's see. What's this reunion Holy Spirit? Decepticons! I told you. Them Decepticons, they on high alert. Your family and shit want to come back around because they want to be invited to the motherfucking wedding and the reception. No, ma'am. That's a no. That's a no to the I can't even get it out. That's a no to the invite for the Decepticons. Yep. They will not get that invitation back into your life to come in with that motherfucking negative energy and be doing all this shit. Get the fuck on, bitch. Judgments. Yep. Their ass has been judged, and the judge ruled that you do not get access. They don't have access to you anymore. Yeah, they trying to fucking get you riled up and have you thinking and thoughting about their motherfucking ass so they can tap back in. Don't answer them phone calls. Don't do none of that shit. Leave them goddamn where they at. Yep. Red flag. Fuck them. Spend time with your partner. Don't get caught back up in these people. They're just reaching back out because they want to be a part of your life. Part of something they ain't deserving to be a part of. Because if they was, they wouldn't have put themselves in a position to be X'd out and not invited in the first place. So, cut that shit. Cut that shit off. Don't allow these motherfucking people back in your life. It's a trap. It's a setup. It's a no-go. So, my darlings, my loves, these are the messages. I do appreciate you guys stopping by, spending time with your girl. And I'll be back. I should be back on around 3 or 4 o'clock today. I do have a few appointments, so once I get done, I'll jump back on with another message for you guys, okay? And until next time, peace.